And here's the thing. We are currently at 25 and 70, meaning we win or go home. Meaning our challenge is either bust or still alive with this run. So let's do it. And snipe? Do we start with a snipe? What better way than with what a run with such stakes than to get a snipe, huh? Probably why I have a 25-70 win rate, but take a rush down 4-1, sure. And card removal. Then not a brilliance. Nice, we do get the snipe. Heal too? Okay. Jawworm gets dunked on. See ya. Who are we facing? Guardian. Take a bowling bash for this act. Hey, Pendib, Emerald Key, Bottled Miracle. Don't think Alpha. I think I messed up. I was thinking I had a different source, or not source, but like a different guaranteed lethal, but notably I do not. Or Galcum. Another card removal too. Find some potions. Easy Gremlin up. With a nice little pendant. Anchor, becoming a boat. Take a Sanctity, since it's a Guardian fight. Let's upgrade our Vigilance, since we're stance swapping. I wish we had a Talk to the Hand and or Flurry. Ironically, I think I have to do this. Because any attack will kill this sentry. I don't mind to take so much damage. Ooh. Nice. Vajra is good. I think wait. I'm glad we have so much HP for this fight. Rush down upgrade then. This is gonna be a fight of trying to be precise, but then also, like, it looks like I'm gonna be blindly playing into things, but I promise you I'm not. Just because our draw is so... I don't know if consistent is exactly the right word. It's so likely and probable. Our deck is so small, really. Pendant. Phrasing, by the way. Yeah. We're guaranteed to hit Vigilance. If not this one, with that one. It's fine, taking 2 for it. And that's where our chip damage is coming in, not really from the attacks that we're facing, but from the turns that were spent on popping. This Vajra is actually putting in so much work. Pendant. Power Pot. Lesson learned Scrawl. Is Scrawl just better since we are nearly infinite? I would think so. Power Pot, also probably better than Upgrade Pot then. Or Double Rushdown. Also, this lets us go infinite right now. As soon as we get the remaining removals, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're infinite right now. I think we're infinite by end of Act 1. Let's see. This is actually problematic. Because our infinite goes with Vigilance, and since we have the extra energy with Violet Lotus, that's why we are precisely infinite. But here we're just trying to deal as much damage as possible. And we'll end with Pendant. Ancient Pot? Don't think so. None of those. Really, I'm just looking for Mental Fortresses, Cut Through Fates, and Brawls, I think. Anything to guarantee that we'll be infinite turn 1, I believe. Here we're infinite. Get cozy, ladies and gentlemen. We are the ones taking gold. We don't need these since we're infinite. Skill pot also not necessary. Question mark. Transform 2. Just strike defend. Okay. Second rushdown. Card remove. Do we need the second rushdown? Not really. This can help us find apparitions. We go infinite against this boss. I think we're just removing. So most amount of elites I can do is this way, 4 elites. Sure. This is bad though. Ugh. Okay, I do not recommend just ending in Wrath. Unless you're a good gamer like me. Up to the hand. There we go. That helps us with heart. Just start trying to go infinite, I guess. And then Vigilance Crescendo to activate. You know what's funny is that I was gonna be kind of pushing the time for this run, and I still might be, even though I have the win condition for the heart right now. It's just the literal matter of clicking. And then, in case that matters. Blood file, okay. My dog's went in. Oh, they're going crazy. Also, if you haven't met my new puppy, this is Honey. Hi. 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 And this is Ralph in the background right here. Ralph is Honey's father, and they're an amazing duo. You are likely to hear them drinking and hear them yelping. It's even being adorable. Anything we need to smith out of the hand? Actually, scroll first. Whatever helps us go infinite faster is what's good. Okay. Also, they're playing with a toy in the background. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry at the same time. Picking my fantasy right now, I think I'm actually going to win this week. And that's surprising because, as I've given a few updates, I am dead last in the league. And this league has a punishment of, if you are dead last by the end of the season, you have to do 10 minutes of original stand-up. It is not enticing, but I am willing to accept said consequences. But with a win this week, it's like I'll be tying second to last place. Second rushdown, not really necessary, right? Start in column, that's pretty good, right? Actually, meaningful relic, believe it or not. We also need to be able to reduce our deck to where when we receive such statuses, we're not just going to be dying or preventing us from going infinite. Art of War will never be used. Nope. Do not want curses. I will fight you. Also good to get Red Mask for the sake of... What is going on? I didn't mean to do that. That was foolish. Oh, I'm about to destroy Romeo. What was I saying? I'm just hearing my dogs going crazy in the background. We don't want curses, we don't want statuses, we want to be able to reduce our deck enough where even with the addition of said curses and statuses that we're still going infinite, basically. My dogs are going absolute nuts, and it sounds like they're being aggressive, but I promise you they're not. It's just how they play. My puppy makes so much noise when she starts playing. You would think she was like in a fight for her life, but she's just fighting over a duck, like a toy stuffed duck. I need to go break that up. Hold on. Like I said, they're not like hurting each other. It's just that since she's still small, and when she gets into running around and doing crazy things, she could, like, she's more likely to hurt herself. It sounds like a gong just went off. I'm so sorry to headphone users. She just came in sprinting and just knocked over the food and water bowl. Nice. We really do not want to face. We need this. What is it? We don't want to face Writhing Mass next act, because it's just gonna make the infinite take forever. And here we are already infinite turn 1 against Automaton. We just have to play this like, what, 23 times, I believe. We're gonna get pended on Eruption some of the time. Oh my god. Let me just mute for a minute. Okay, puppies might be calming down. I don't know. They're just like full crazy right now. Easy. Ancient Pot. Don't think so. None of those. Card removal? Just strike, defend. What about strike? No. Wait. Yeah, just strike. Strike Bowling Bash, actually. Just defend, maybe, to start. Gotta stop that. You can strike and Bowling Bash, or defend for Spikers. Where are the elites? This way? And a shop? Shop here? Question marks? Another shop? Here's Spikers. Nope. Who are we facing? Deca, sure. Agapro? Does duality actually... Duality is really good when we go infinite. So that's good against Heart and allows us to block everything, right? What about... The Bag of Prep also allows for card remove. It would be defend. We are our actual decks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, our actual deck's only 5 cards. So bag of prep. Let's think. I'm also thinking about, like, for the sake of Time Eater. It's not our guaranteed Act 3 boss right now, Don't Deca are, but just thinking if duality is better. So we can block 6 times. Just 72 block. Sometimes 5, 60. Does Time Eater ever... Time Eater shouldn't attack us for much more. At least not by the time we're actually ending the fight. So duality shouldn't matter then. So back prep card remove. Removing defend because sanctity is better. And Cut Through Fate is technically still strong. And this is a power that we can play and get out of our deck, so currently better. Ooh, okay. In a scenario where it was Rushdown, Eruption, and Vigilance, I would have cried. Oh my god. My puppy is testing my patience. Although she's so cute, so she's very lucky. Yes, you're very cute. Essence of Steel? I don't think so. Neither of those. I guess elites. I don't know. Or Horncleat and what's the other one? The Captain's Wheel. Let me mute for a second. I don't think of what number we ended on actually matters. Shop? Upgrades are like meaningless, so we might as well see something for shop, I guess. Taking key. This is irrelevant. We don't even need the second talk to the end. We kill transient. I think we do. No, it takes so long. I don't want to click, what, like nearly 200 times? Right? Because vigilance, eruption, blah 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 blah. I would rather not. Yeah. Let's not. Let's all do ourselves a favor and not try to kill transient. My time is valuable, your time is valuable. We also only have 3 cards in our deck. Isn't that something? Kind of mindlessly clicking. I'm not even looking at exactly how much we precisely need to pass the turn. I'm just making sure we're amply there. And we're there. And clicking just a little bit more. Really, our worst enemy could be ourselves here. We happen to play something wrong. Good. Regen pot, nope. None of those, nope. Okay, this is very easy. What if we had ice cream? Wait, no, ice cream wouldn't mean anything. What if we had sundial? I bet we would be generating... How much energy would we be generating? I don't know. 2? Dreamcatcher, wow. Flurry, not necessary. Hey, not Writhing Mass, that's good. Okay. Nope. Well, this has definitely been a challenge saver of a run. Noting that we have to win out. We have only 5 runs left, and we only need, excuse me. We need 5 wins. As long as we're not dumb here. This is a dub. Bag of marbles, sure. He didn't do anything. These don't do anything, right? Yes. I don't want a card, right? Maybe I just do this, just in case they're an energy thing. Yes, the real Grumple, Stillskin. If I don't get 30 wins, my wife will be face painting myself as our dog Ralph. And I'll be doing a 12-hour stream with said face paint. But if we reach our follower goal of 50, no matter what the result is, I'll have to do it either way. This is draw. It doesn't matter, we're infinite. The real challenge is not dying of boredom by clicking this much and not thinking in the slightest, other than just blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Oh, thank you, Grumple Stiltskin. Well, I mean, even if I do possibly win, like I said, it can be overridden if we get the remaining followers. We're at, what, 41? And I don't know if... So this is going to be my last run of the night, but we'll have 4 runs left. Right. So I think maybe that could be tomorrow. See, tomorrow's Monday. I usually do stream on Mondays, but my wife has just worked 4 overnights in a row. I might spend time with her. If she wants to, she might just honestly be sleeping for the rest of the day just to catch up. So it depends. I would say by the end of the week we will finish the challenge. Likely. I also have some other things to do, and then also get ready for finals. Worst case scenario, maybe 2 weeks. But nevertheless, if said punishment is on the table, that will be done likely mid-December. Because I have to get through end of finals, law school for the semester, which should go until... I know I have 2 of them by December 2nd, and then one of them is just like a large open window, so I guess it's kind of how I'll feel about completing it, and if I'm ready by the time I take it. But Nevertheless, said challenge punishment would be done around mid-December. And I will give big announcements in time and probably do a few streams beforehand of said date, so that way everybody can get notice of it. But if I am winning, it also gives some time for anybody to try to recruit their friends and whatnot, get the word out that I would have to do said face paint. We all win, and then yet I also lose. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's see, my 5th semester of law school. So just this semester, and then spring semester, and then I'll be taking the bar. And should be my last bit of finals ever, thank God. Being 24, 25 by the time I graduate. I'll be very, very happy not having to take any more finals for the rest of my life. Hopefully. I don't see myself going back to school for anything in addition once I've already reached my Juris Doctorate. Ooh, let me... Okay, never mind, I'm good. My friend and I are playing either Overwatch or Rumbleverse here soon. I'm supposed to play at 10, but he hasn't messaged me yet, so we're good. I was just gonna say, give me a few minutes. While I dunk on the Spire here. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Mental Fortress. We've only seen a second Talk to the Hand and a shop. We've seen a few rushdowns. I think we could have had like up to 4 rushdowns. But when our deck is this lean, we only need just the one. No, I believe cultists will run away, right? I don't remember last time I've had cultists run. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Backing the heart. My doggos are just like out now that they've played like crazy. Smith. What's the matter? Sanctity, I guess. I don't want that other one upgraded. Do I have a favorite class or just play them all equally? So I play rotationally, meaning that I play each one equally. However, I do have favorite classes. Watcher is my least favorite, because she's the most powerful, and usually her winning runs look exactly like something like this, just going infinite. It's so reliable and consistent so it's hard to purposely like funnel your way into other archetypes of Watcher, but also she doesn't really have other archetypes that are at least viable. So you're pretty much doing the same thing every time, which is not that fun. Robot, so the defect, is usually one of my favorites, just because you have to think about the RNG and the optimization of, say, like lightning, or even just the execution of dark orbs or whatnot. I think I'm just removing this, right? I like Ironclad a bit, but I cannot get a win for the sake of my life on Ironclad recently. I don't know why. You enjoy watching Defect the most? Yeah, it's very enjoyable, especially once you get like power builds. Even though I guess power builds are kind of one-dimensional in certain capacities as well. If you just go orb focus, it's still gratifying to see, I guess, in my opinion. And Silent was like my favorite character when I first started playing Spire. That would have been when late 2018, I think, maybe 2019. When I first only played this on the Switch, before I even had a PC. And Silent's still fun, and she's much better now because she's had buffs since when I first started playing her. Notably, Blade Dance and Shivs have gotten better. But yeah, she's fun. Sometimes she can be frustrating, just since she starts with so many basics. It feels like it's an uphill battle right from the start, unlike the other characters as much. Where I feel like Watcher and Defect actually have the best starts. Ooh, Captain's Wheel is actually pretty good here. Just because of their damage. Ironclad is great just because of his sustainability. And I feel like one of the reasons I like Ironclad or playing Ironclad so much is that Ironclad does have more diversity. Because of the archetypes that you can go into, you can of course go into Exhaust, and they also overlap a lot. You can try to go infinite with something along the lines of drop kicks, or drop kick and pommel strike if you have Sundial. Are you kidding me? Never actually played myself, just strictly a viewer, but it's so fun to see how people play differently. Oh, I highly encourage you to spring for it if you can. This is also very funny. But that being said, each person has their own finances and whatnot. Sanctity. Nice. I think it's one of the games I've gotten the most value out of. I mean, I've played it, of course, for about 2,300 hours now, and it was I've paid for it twice, I guess. Once on the Switch and once here on Steam. But it's very fun, and there's a lot of agency to it in like autonomy. So each person can play differently. Now, once you've started reaching to the highest ascension, there are of course more viable archetypes than others. But each person's analysis is always going to be a little bit different. Okay. I don't know if I've ever killed the heart, truly ever, strictly in 4 turns. Because 4 turns is the fewest you can do it in, since of the 200 damage cap per turn. Dealing 200 damage from turn 1 is typically pretty difficult. Even if you have an infinite, usually you take 1 to 2 turns, if not more, depending on your deck size, to set everything up. But since we have 8 cards, we're a little bit faster in this scenario. Okay. Man, this is crazy. I wonder what our score will be. Prior to Act 4, our score was like 2930 or 2970. I would imagine, especially getting a clean heart kill, it should be 3500 at least. Maybe 3600? We'll definitely be getting the combo score. And a pendant. Why not? GG heart, under an hour as well. Very very easy run, I guess. We were infinite by the end of Act 1. So it was kind of a given. 3793. That has to be my highest score ever. Beyond perfect. And champion defeat an elite without taking damage. Highlander, Your deck contains no duplicates. Interesting. I didn't know that was a bonus. It makes me think of Hearthstone, like with Reno decks, which is essentially Highlander, where you could only have one of a card. Thank you for the GGs, the real Grumple Stillskin. It's gonna put us in the sights of our challenge success. We're right on the brink of devastation or great success at 26 and 70. Yes, that will leave a good taste in our mouth for tonight, and hopefully keep morale high going into our 4 runs. Hopefully tomorrow, or at least our 4 remaining runs. So, as stated, that will do it for tonight. Please check us out. I think tomorrow, at least tomorrow, where I'll do at least 1 run. Hopefully, I have time for all 4 runs. We'll see. But thank you for everybody hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the cozy commentary and analysis. If you haven't given a follow to this channel, please consider doing so. It helps out the channel greatly and helps us get closer to our affiliate status. You'll also be able to hopefully override potential success of challenge, so I will have to face the punishment of face painting and a 12-hour stream.